Welcome to Talladega for race number 10. Max Henderson, Aaron Carlson on the front row. Here's the full qualify results. Now we take it to trackside and we wait for the race command. Here it is.
Without further ado, let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engine!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Field, set, rolling off. So it's our second restrictor plate race of this season, and it's Talladega Super Speedway. It looks like Luke Sasser already has problems changing tires already. So obviously our first restrictor place was Daytona. We had mixed winners. 4-car won the Clash, 72 won the duel. Who won the second duel? Well, 20 won the Daytona 500. Totally forgot. But Talladega obviously being the great equalizer, a better equalizer than Daytona. 43 back out on the racetrack, but he's gonna have to probably start at the back of the pack. Of course, with Talladega being much wider, a lot more space, isn't as narrow as Daytona. I can go 4 wide, maybe even 5 wide without an issue. Biggest one we saw was 7 wide, but that didn't work out so well. Could be a big turnaround for a lot of drivers. Jake Jefferson, who's last in points, starts 5th. Just a overall terrible start to the season. In the 78, Carlson, he's going to pull in front and drop to the apron. I don't know if this is a strategy or it's might actually have an issue. You can see the 43 back there trying to get a spot back, but they say nope. Start at the back. You don't get to keep your position. Or is Ryan Allen coming down? Well, as the 78 follows the pace car to pit road. I don't know what the 43 car is doing. He's not allowed to get a spot back. Or maybe they are, because they're leaving the gap. But here we go. We're going to start the race either way. And the green flag is out. Here we go. We're underway here at Talladega. Three wide for third place already. They're side by side for the race lead. Stuart Graydon in the 42 car on the outside line. He's got some help. 22 clears him. Coming off turn 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Trying to block both lanes at once. He'll pin it to the bottom, entering the corner. Time looking inside. Got no help. Had some help. Trying to get by the 3. Coming off the trial, will be the 22. Max Henderson will lead the first lap. Oh, trouble. Oh, there goes the 9 right in front. Oh, that's going to be bad. That's big. Jeff Brett's already got left side damage. Caution. Oh, then the 32 up and over. So we got ourselves 2 wrecks. That 32 still flopping on the back straightaway. Finally getting back on all 4 wheels. So the big one strikes right after we complete the first lap. As always, they'll race it back to the stripe. And coming to the yellow flag, it will be the 22. Max Henderson will lead under the caution flag. So the yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. They were going 4 wide. 4 wide is not that big of a deal here at Dega, but maybe... Oh, Diego Yepes, he's right in the middle. He tried to make it... Well, he did. They were 4 wide, but there was just no room. So the 9 car goes around the 95 at Fisher. almost, did he go fully over? 12, 19 as well, the 6. Yeah, the 95 did go fully over. I could tell. Yep, that thing is going up and over. So 2 flips and 1 wreck. Goes over again. And again. Right on top of the 12. And again. 33-13 is well collected. Jack Legacy, who flipped over at Bristol, helps the 95 get back on all 4 wheels. Obviously the 95 car is destroyed. Let's take a look at the second wreck. That involved the 13 and the 33. 24 Nevins. Oh, it just got a little piece. Just a tiny piece. Here's a second wreck. 47-2-17. Oh, the 32. Right when she came back up, Patrick Mule almost went over, and 24 got into both. That was a much bigger hit. That was pretty realistic. It looks like a weight shift flip, but just coming off from the apron and onto the track like that, yeah, that's gonna flip the car over. Got hit by the 17. Made that car just go everywhere, pretty much. Almost got back on all 4 wheels. Nope. This time, nope. This time, well, not even close. But then finally, it went back on all 4 wheels. So 2 flips, 1 wreck. Not common. No, it is common. Well, we've seen more. Actually, the 32 is... Oh, never mind. Mixed up with the 9. I saw the 9 car keep on rolling. They have very similar paint scheme. Orange and white. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. Carlson is actually... Wow, that's the 2nd time already. Everyone made pit stops, but the 48... Now he made a pit stop too, but got out there quick. It's the 2nd time for Carlson to be behind the wall. What's going on with that 78 team? A total opposite in the real world. Racing Ace Vito dominated Richmond. Currently now the race leader. Must have only took 2 or just got it there quick. So the pace car is on pit road. Trying to calculate our halfway. Gonna be lap 16, I believe. Green flag's out. Here we go. No. I don't know what I'm trying to do. 22 up to the outside. No one goes with him. None of his forward buddies. Well, there goes the 34, Nick Kennedy. Trying to get on the outside. A 10 goes to the inside. Has not much of a push. But the 18 and 3 are coming. Now they're just ganged up on that 48. A little bit of contact there. The 18 goes with the 48 though. Smith and the 10 car now in front. Anderson once again gets hung out to dry. Kennedy just fell way back. Kevin Ward in the 96. He's won a race. Looking for his 2nd one. This could be the easiest or the hardest win. Hard to win here at Talladega or any restrictor plate track. Cover that bottom. They're coming. Stewart to the bottom of the racetrack. Had that good run at Phoenix. That crazy restart. Closing in. Or not, 10's gonna try to block both lanes. Tim Randolph in the 66 led a couple laps at the beginning. Or more than a couple laps at Richmond. But they just fell way back. He's got some help from the 18. Pack separated heavily. A lot of cars just running single file. We're trying to draft 88, 4, 52, 38, 75, 92, 72, 20. Now there goes a 4. He wants to lead this line. 21-22, trying to pair up. And Anderson ditches him. He sees the gap between the 11 and the 51. He fills it. There's the 43. He had issues. Was able to get back on the racetrack. 33's on pit road. He was part of the wreck. And here comes the 42, leading the bottom line. Double wide all the way to 11th, or 12th or 13th. Anderson still trying to work his way back up. Got no help. Gonna stay there pretty much. Side by side for the race lead. Oh, Stewart, he just can't hang on to that bottom. Back to 3 wide. Oh, contact. Oh, and there goes a 62 around right in front. Caution will come out at the line. Will be the 10. Caution is out. Caution. Oh, that's going to be a big wreck. Yellow flag is out for the second time. Smith and a 10. The race leader will take a look at the replay. How long has it been since we had a wreck at a trial? So, used to be common, somewhat. But there's a 10 in the 42. I don't know if that triggered the wreck. Okay, 48 came down on Manny. It came right across Luke Sasser's. No, I don't know why the 66 and the 18 are below the yellow line. Not that as a rule anymore. I collected Anderson. Oh, big hit from Jeff Bright. Oh, the 4 car. Oh, how did he do that? 38, 88, 52, 92, and the 72. Oh, did he go upside down? Yes. 3rd car of the day, up and over. Here at Talladega. Kept on going though, but so far Bristol holds the most. Take a look at that again. Did they all just checked up? 2 leaders made contact. I believe the 48 maybe thought that the leaders were gonna wreck, so he came down. So he came down on the 62, comes right across Luke Sasser's nose. I think these 2 made contact when Tim Randolph had contact right from the 42. Anderson gets collected, so did Al Legacy. Jeff Bright, nowhere to go. 4 car had somewhere to go. 38, 88, 2 drivers of 41 races. So is the 52. So, caution out for the second time. Another big wreck. We'll take you back on to the restart. This will be lap 19. So, I'm sorry, miscalculated that. 25 cars remain on the racetrack. So the top, let's see, top 13, I think, did not pit. Smith is now 14th. Well, most of these guys who didn't pit, they know the stage is almost complete. So I don't know why those guys pitted. Well, just maybe a strategy. We'll see. So the 66, 18, 11, 31, 43. That's your top 5. Green flag's out. Here we go. Well, they could definitely last these next few laps without an issue. But who knows? They could power drive to their way to the front. Here goes the 18. His teammate does not go with him. Joe Jefferson in the 31 in 4th. Luke Sasser didn't get a good restart. 13 we saw Eli Bright with heavy rear end damage. Oh, 52's up in smoke. No caution for that. Eli Bright still with the pack. Big push from the 18. That's all he's got. Only got 1 car now. Most of those guys are pitted. They're not going anywhere. Maybe a bad restart. Still got some time to get back up there. Easy stage points if they make it back for these guys that didn't pit. They're most definitely gonna pit. this time. Oh, they got to. There's no way they can make it back. Oh, trouble. Oh, now the 3 cars up in smoke. Oh, well, careful now, careful. Almost caught the 42. That's 2 cars up in smoke in these last 2 laps. And it happens to the 3 car. And Jake Jefferson. Oh, Tony Green, he's coming. He's gonna pit now. As the 66 still leads Dylan Young. He has 2 stage wins, but no race wins. Could he collect a 3rd one? That's 30 points right there. 30. And another... if he were to win this one. And 3 extra points for the playoffs. If he makes it in. Here goes a 43 though. He's got a big push from the 14. Oh, and the 4 car. Is he out of fuel? Or is he just coming out? 4 wide. Oh, contact. Oh, more contact. Oh, Luke Sasser just got back down to the bottom. Still got some racing left till the stage ends. Here comes a 10 car. He's got back with the pack. There goes a 96. Gonna make it 4 wide. 14 gonna squeeze down to the bottom. Keith Stevens. Luke Sasser led that lap. Waiting on the last car. That's the 88. Or not. He's gonna get put a lap down here. If he gets put a lap down, then we don't wait on him. There he is, coming right in front. Tony Green. We're waiting on the 19. Oh, it can get real tight. They're gonna wreck. There's a 48 Grayson Ace Vito. He's on the bottom. No help. Oh, trouble. There goes Stevens. He goes around. Oh, the 11. They saved it. And here comes the 96 on the apron. He gets by the 88. He's gonna win the stage. You know, he's far out. There's no way they can catch him. So it's gonna be a battle for second. Nick Kennedy, Joe Jefferson, Alexander Rogue, Diego Yepes. So, oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. I got too distracted right there.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution down, caution down, caution down.
I screwed that up big time. So it won't be this. So the caution finally comes out. So a huge delay on this, but Kevin Warren will still be your stage winner. Whatever you see right now, that is your stage. But they'll come into the caution flag. So that's my mistake on my part. So what you see now, that's your top 10. So no, this does not count. Does not count. So that's going to be tough to look through. But if you just got a glimpse of that, there you have it. So Kevin Warden's still your stage winner. Nick Kennedy, oh, second. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Yep, it just went up and over. 10, 20, wrecked. 88. Also got a piece. Well, that was the craziest stage ever. We had a 1 lap delay. We didn't even need it. But to make up for it, that last time around, that's your stage. Not this. This doesn't count. I know I said it a million times. But Kevin Warden, your stage winner. Well, take a look at the insane last lap of the stage. So these guys are trying to get by Ryan Allen. You know, they're going to put him a lap down. He's definitely going to be slowing in the way. The 48 was the only one. Alright, we could always just go back to the replay and see your real stage winner. It got pretty tight. Stevens obviously did not want to be behind the 88. So he went as high as he could. He saved it. So did Dylan Young. He saved it. So he will not get his 3rd stage win. This surprisingly did not cause... I thought this was going to cause the yellow. I got so distracted. I thought the 14 was just enough sideways to get that caution flag, but I was very wrong. So a big move by Kevin Warden to pick up the stage win. He went on the apron to put that 88 a lap down. For Wait a minute. Lap 19, that's when the stage. What lap was this? Okay, yes. I should have thrown a caution here, but we went an extra lap. So then we fast forward. So 96 is obviously going to get the stage win. Nick Kennedy, he got second. Almost a near photo finish for third. Alex Rowe got it. Joe Jefferson, Diego Yepes, 42, 48, 10, 14, and I believe Tim Randolph was, yes, he was 10th. So he got the last point. Then we also had another wreck. We'll cut to there. So we had a flip once again. So they're all slowing down. 20 gets beside him. I don't know if they had a disagreement or something. I don't know. They both drift up the racetrack. And Diego Yepes goes up and over. Collects the 10 car, but nobody else. So that's our fourth flip of the day here at Talladega. Now we'll take you back to the restart. So here we go, getting ready for the green. 88 decided to pull behind the wall. The 3 had a piston. The 52 with the camshaft. That 3 car, he needs to find a way to get out of here. He was up front. And just so happened, that wasn't even involved in a crash. A piston. Total mechanical failure on that 3 car. His teammate Joe Jefferson has found success so far this season. Only 2 RCR cars being fielded this season. 31 already won the Texas race, just needs 1 more to secure a spot. Here we go. Kevin Warden has already won a race. Looking for his 2nd win of the season. He won it at Phoenix. There to win it at Talladega if he can. He did win Phoenix, right? Yeah, he did. Green flag's out. Here we go. Kennedy goes to the outside. No help. 31 gonna go with the 96. Most of them are just gonna be pinned to the bottom. A lot of people lag back here at Talladega and Daytona. Mainly Talladega. To get that big run. Here they come. There goes the 31 looking inside. Trying to be the first. The 10 car is still out there being collected. The 20 car back there. The 75 as well. And Stuart Green just gets pushed to the front. 48, 66, 2nd and 3rd. 3 car tandem. There goes Tim. He looks down to the bottom. Will the 42 go with him? Oh, 48, it's got some room. Tim had no help at all. Three car breakaway, but how long is that going to last? Down the back straightaway. 48 Grayson Hayes-Vito trying to make it 2 in a row. And he'll be the first, of course. Tim still can't get there. He has no help. He cannot slingshot right by. Here comes a 10. And the 96. 31 outside. No help. Well, he able to get to the bottom. Single file. Single file up to where? All the way to... Whoa, and everyone to the bottom! Wow. 96 made a more aggressive move. Pushes the 10 car up high. He's looking to take 3rd. 48 out in front. 66 looking inside. Kevin Warden, Joe Jefferson helping. Grayson puts the block. A small block on Tim Randolph. Here he goes again. He's got help this time. 3 wide. 3 wide back there. Tim Randolph to the front. Battling the 48. Once again, there goes a 10. 4 wide. 4 wide for 2nd place. Almost. Back to 3 wide for 4th. There's only 9 cars left in this. 9. Eli Bright is in 10th. Chris Kyle's 11th. Dylan Young's 12th. 13 is Stevens. 14 is Tony Green. 15 is Andrew Johnson. They didn't really wreck. They just hit the wall and spun. But they're really far back. They're leaving us with only 9 cars in the lead pack. Gonna be 10 to go when they cross the line. Tim's still trying to block both lanes, and he does. Back to the bottom, leaving the 2 Chevys out there only with each other. Not enough help. Here they go again. 96, 10. Kevin Warren goes back. Smith does not have enough help. Kennedy leaves him. There goes Luke Sasser. He puts a block on the 18. 96 giving a 66 a big push to the front. Well, he's already up front. What am I talking about? Well, trying to break away, but here comes Stuart Graydon in the 42. Got some momentum there. Any slow traffic that we're very worried about? Yeah. Definitely. 48. Gonna leave Joe Jefferson out to dry. Here they go again, down the back straightaway. This time Tim has nobody. Warden's got to his side, or no he does not. Oh, contact. Just a little bit of contact. And the 48 back to the lead. Battling the 42 car once again. There goes Nick Kennedy. He gets blocked by the 10. Luke Sasser is starting to fade back just a bit. He's lost touch. Here goes Smith to the inside. No one likes to use that outside line. Look how quickly Tim Randolph drops. Luckily there's only 9 cars, so he doesn't lose too much. Stewart's all over him, but Kennedy's not all over the 10. 48 with the advantage. Big advantage. He could just drop to the bottom. He's clear. He's going to drop to the bottom. And leave Stewart out to dry. Well, he's got some help. Will they need to pit? Maybe. 12 seconds back, Eli Bright in 10th. Closing in on Diego Yepes in a 75. Was part of the lead pack and no contact. Nick Kennedy and Joe Jefferson. That could have been big. To the inside. Oh, they have to check up. Stewart's all the way to the top. Can he take advantage? Not quite. 38, 1 are next. They're definitely going to catch those 2. 2-car breakaway. They're going to get that big run, maybe. Stewart. 3 cars so far behind, ahead of the 75. Jefferson, Warren, Sasser, Smith. Kennedy still being held up. Now we just got the 1 car. And there he goes. He's going to make the move. Is he 2 laps or 1 lap? No, he's just 1 lap. Only Marcus Itachi is the only one. I think he ran out of fuel. Closing in on a 38. Stewart pulls to the inside. 48 will help him. He helped him the last time. He's going to help him back. But once they drop that white flag, it's on. Here they come. Off the corner. Tim takes the outside. Not a good move. Those guys single file. They'll slowly drop to the bottom. 2-car breakaway. The 1 car's next, and that's it. Oh, nope. Not gonna happen. This is his teammate right there. I thought he was gonna give way. There he goes. It's gonna have the pack to catch, unless they get held back as well. Stay to the top. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that was a clear block right there. Is he doing that for his own teammate? I think he's making up for it. 48, he's gonna have to... He does have a fast car. He's gonna have to find just slingshot right by the 42. Of course, with these cars, it's kind of hard. He's gonna have some kind of backup here. I don't think they'll catch the 41, 51, and the 20. Here's these guys. They're about to go by Diego Yepes. So that's it for the lap cars. 48 gonna stay behind the 42. 4 laps to go. 1.5 seconds back. Grayson, being smart, stays behind Stewart. Does not want to make a move. Want to just be down to these two only. Joe Jefferson back there making a move for 3rd place. They're drag racing. Obviously, they're going to be held back. The 48 can't bump draft that 42 forever. He's going to have to get some air. Or both those cars are going to overheat. Or just the 48. Pulling away just a bit. It was exactly 1.5. Now it's 1.53 this lap. Just leaving just a little bit of a gap. Can't hear a thing. Come on, team up, team up. Don't drag race. You have to team up here. That 10 car has some hood damage, but it's not slowing him down one bit. Oh, they're pitting. Oh, Tim Randolph is pitting. The 18's pitting. Oh, the 18's coming in quick. Don't crash. Whoa. Hang on. Two laps to go. 1.6. Alright, just makes things just a little bit more interesting. Don't need to worry at all. But can he make it on fuel, or those two just had a different pit strategy? So Tim Randolph and Joshua C have made their pit stops. And the leaders, do they have to pit or no? Oh, 31's got a pit. 43's got a pit. Oh, Luke Sasser's going to try to get in front of him. Don't wreck him. Yeah, I've got a couple guys on pit road now. The white flag is out. Can they make it on fuel? So it's a fuel mileage race pretty much. Can the 40 make a move? Nope, he's staying behind. He's gonna wait till he gets to the trial, maybe. Or just not close enough. Yeah, there is a gap. If he could just get there. Or will they run out of gas? Here they come. They're good. They're good on fuel. Grayson is Vito in the 48. Can't make it happen. Coming to the checkered flag, Stuart Grayson will win it at Talladega. 10:96:34. They all made it back. Wow. I probably jinxed this race big time. That was horrible. There's Eli Bright. I think he's a lap down. Yeah, he's a lap down. He'll come across the line 16th. Oh, that was pretty ugly. So Stewart wins the race. 48. Unable to make it 2 in a row. So that's 10 for 10 right now. We'll take a look at the 4 race results. Well, Stewart and Grayson are listed as retired because it took so long for the 41 to get back. Doesn't matter. Stuart Grayson, your race winner. Grayson 2nd, Patrick Smith 3rd, Kevin Warden 4th, Kennedy 5th, Kyle 6th, Dylan Young 7th, Stevens 8th, Tony Green 9th, and Joe Jefferson 10th. Whew. That was horrible. Those last several laps. 22 cars finishing the race, 15 finishing on the lead lap. Here's the rest of the race results, and Aaron Carlson, once again, second time this season, did not start the race. Well, now taking the victory lane. Let's do this quick.